And he hits that ball hard down the left field line toward the corner. That one is gone! Foscue sneaks it inside the pole. First big league home run for Justin Foscue, and it was a howitzer down the line.
Less than 2 years ago, Justin Foscue had gone hitless in 39 consecutive at-bats. Some people thought his big league career was already over before it really even started. Right now, in 2026, he has an expected xwOBA of 424. This is a stat that gives the best gauge of how well an offensive player is performing without luck. This puts him in the same tier as Aaron Judge and James Wood. So what changed? And is this a real Justin Foscue we can expect at the big league level? Let's get into it. Justin Foscue was the Rangers' 14th overall draft pick back in 2020 out of Mississippi State. A pick some analysts saw as a slight reach, but one the Rangers made because of one thing. This guy, Justin Foscue, can flat out hit. At Mississippi State in 2020, he struck out just 3 times in 69 plate appearances. And even though that was the shortened 2020 season because of COVID, it is still impressive given the level of competition in the SEC. MLB Pipeline projected 20-plus home runs at the big league level and compared Justin Foscue to Hall of Famer Jeff Kent just because of the bat alone. The bat was never the question, as he has tore it up at every single level of the minor leagues. Getting to the field was the issue. Here's the thing, Foscue was ready. He was ready for the major leagues for years, in my opinion. At AAA Round Rock in 2023, he posted more walks than strikeouts. He had 85 walks to 70 strikeouts, with an on-base percentage of .394 and to go along with 18 home runs. In 2024, same story, more walks than strikeouts yet again. By any minor league measure, this guy was knocking on the door. The problem, the door was locked in Arlington. Marcus Semien owned second base on a long-term deal. Nathaniel Lowe was a Silver Slugger and Gold Glove first baseman for the Rangers, and Josh Young was an all-star caliber third baseman at the time. So all 3 positions Foscue has played in the minors had massive roadblocks at the MLB level. There was simply no room. He kept hitting in AAA and not getting any chance to see what he could do in an expansive role. When Foscue finally got his first chance at the big league level, he played 15 games in 2024 and 4 games in 2025. The results were honestly brutal. He finished 2024 with an 0-for-9 skid. His MLB batting average entering the 2026 season as a whole was .059. 51 at-bats, 3 hits. His strikeout percentage in 2024 was logged at nearly 41%. That is a really rough stretch for any major league player, let alone a rookie. After that stretch, his own quote was, "That's not how I wanted to start my career." And honestly, most people could have written Justin Foscue off right there. And honestly, a lot of people did. So what changed for Justin Foscue? Well, a couple things did. One, obviously, Marcus Semien was traded to the New York Mets in the offseason, which we acquired Brandon Nimmo. Even though it was assumed that second base would be manned by longtime utility man Josh Smith, the door was ever slightly starting to crack open for Justin Foscue. The second thing is that we had a new manager in town. Skip Shoemaker called Foscue before spring training and told him that this would be a fresh start. No baggage. In addition, Skip and Foscue talked about getting in outfield reps in spring training to boost his versatility and said, quote, "Having the ability to play outfield gives me some versatility with whatever matchups they want to throw out there." He came into 2026 different. Then Josh Smith hit the IL and Foscue got his chance once again at the big league level. Then Corey Seager hit the IL, and just like that, Justin Foscue has become the everyday second baseman for the Texas Rangers in the meantime. Now, let's talk about whether this is real, because his numbers right now are extremely wild. In roughly 37 plate appearances, he has a .324 batting average, a .588 slugging percentage, and a .939 OPS. His expected xwOBA, as I mentioned previously, is 424. And just for context, MLB average expected xwOBA is around 324. He's running a hard hit rate of 60%, a 16% barrel rate, an average exit velocity of 93 miles per hour. The underlying quality of contact is elite right now for Justin Foscue. Not some small sample luck. He's not getting jammed and he's finding holes. He's squaring balls up right now. So yes, 37 play appearances is a small sample and regression is likely going to occur. But even if Foscue could have his expected xwOBA in the range of 340 to 360 over a full season, that's still an above average everyday second baseman. In his Colorado series alone, he went 7 for 12 with 4 extra base hits, and that includes a double and a home run off Jose Quintana's curveball and sinker. He is looking really confident right now at the major league level. He doesn't look overmatched like he once did at the major league level. And remember that Justin Foscue was the one that broke up the no-hitter against Spencer Arrighetti and the Houston Astros. Now, look, this is a small sample size, and we should expect regression. But Justin Foscue's underlying contact quality is real. His plate discipline has always been real, in my opinion. This is a guy who's posted better walk rates than strikeout rates in AAA for multiple years. What's changed is the opportunity. He has had it for 2 weeks now, and he's made the most of every single day at the big league level, in my opinion. At 27 years old, with Seager, Langford, and Josh Smith coming back eventually, the question now is whether Foscue has done enough to stay in this lineup when everyone's healthy. Based off what I'm seeing, I believe he has. Maybe what the Rangers might have to do for him to get continued at-bats at the major leagues is playing some games in the outfield. But we'll just have to see once everybody comes back. Who knows, maybe Evan Carter gets into the minors, maybe Josh Smith gets into the minors, and maybe that opens up the playing time Foscue needs. However, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Do you think Justin Foscue can be a solid contributor at the major league level? If you liked the video, then please hit the like button, as that really helps grow the channel, and subscribe if you want Analytics First Rangers coverage. And I'll see you on the next one.
Kind of comes in on him and a ground ball up the middle. Oh no. Here we go.